Welcome back on this Valentine's Day, a day to celebrate your love and romance.
And there are many different ways to celebrate. So here to talk about some of those ways, relationship expert whose name is perfect for today is her real name, Love McPherson.
And we made sure to get you some flowers as well, Love.
This is so special. I agree with you. It is such the thought that counts. It really is. This is so nice of you all to think about me today.
And what lady doesn't want to know that her man's not thinking about her when he's at the grocery store or when he's driving or whatever?
Absolutely. You know, and the thing about it is what you have to do is you really do have to study your mate, but you have to continue to study your mate because mates change. And we all change. What I wanted in my 20s is not something that I want at this age. And I've been married for 41 years. So yes, but we change. So we have to make sure that we stay communicating, talking, and as women, appreciative.
Yes.
We have to appreciate. There's a responsibility on our end too, not just on the men. We have to think of the totality of the relationship and not just that one day. Valentine's Day is not a report card day. This is a day where we are celebrating love.
Come on
like
now.
you said, there are all kind of ways to celebrate love.
Yeah, take us through some other ways that you can celebrate here.
You know what? One of the big trends that everybody knows about is Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is when the gals get together and they celebrate.
Yeah.
But the guys are getting in there too. Valentine Day, which is Valentine. Look at
Leon's like, we need a better name for that.
You gotta hang out with the boys, okay? But it might be some card games, it might be some sports or something like that where they're just kind of hanging out that day. The other one, which is one of my very favorite, is the family. When the whole family comes together and they call it like fondue celebration or family fest, but they do like a fondue chocolate night where fond of you plus fun do. So the whole family gets together. They might have like love bites of little snacks and they have other things like that.
You don't want to get together with your daughters?
I'm trying to get rid of them so I can get up with their mama. I don't want to be around. I'm around them every day.
Okay, but you know what, Love? These are great suggestions. Because how about you do that with them on Saturday? So, for example, that's what we're going to do Saturday night. We're going to do more of a family thing.
Yes, I think you know what I love the fact that people are taking the pressure off of being coupled up on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Because I just think that that's just that if that's the only way you can celebrate love on Love Day, that's a problem for me. Because what I found was it was very people would dread the day because it reminded them of what they didn't have instead of being happy for what they did have.
All right, Love, what if one person in the relationship loves Valentine's Day, and what if the other one despises
Asking for a friend.
Day? Where is it compromise? What do we do?
Well, 63% of men say they feel stress around the gift giving, the finances, and they really don't like Valentine's Day. But this is the thing. There's a lot of things we feel stressed about. Sometimes we may love our job and feel stressed about going in that particular day. You have to push through because of your love. It is your commitment that drives you. It is the commitment, not your feelings. You can't ride this thing on your emotions. You can't ride it on your feelings.
But love, hold on. Now,
you got to ride it on your commitment.
we might not like going into the job, but we know that job pays for the stuff that we live in.
Well, hopefully
and
your
allows
wife
us-
is paying for the stuff too.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We wanted to hear that, but you said push through
Nicole,
first.
I am.
Nicole, you hear me talking, right? Okay.
I am. I sure am, man.
Nicole loves me, so she's gonna do what I'm telling her to do.
100%. Where my camera at? Give me one shot. Yes.
This is your single right here.
Right here. Give me my ISO.
Now there are so many. Okay, so you got birthday, you got Christmas, you got Valentine's Day. We talked about sweetest day. It's a lot. Like there is a lot. Especially we just came off of Christmas. So for those that are
Your friend has a lot of questions.
well, yeah. But for those that are
He's just like, this love thing is just too much.
Yeah.
You're like,
so for those that don't want to spend a ton of money, like what would you recommend for just something thoughtful?
Yeah, you know what? I recommend compassion on the part of the spouse. And if you don't have somebody who's compassionate about your finances, then that's a red flag, okay? So what happens is there should be communication. There's actually a new movement among the younger generation where it's more of a minimalist movement where they're doing little small gestures that are significant and meaningful. And I really do think that those go a long way where, know what I like. for my anniversary, my husband and I, we went out and we took selfies of all the different places that were important to us. We met at Columbia College. We took pictures. We went to the spot where he proposed to me. We took a selfie. We went to our favorite restaurant while we were raising our kids. We took a selfie at we just went down the memory lane. And that was just a beautiful day.
Yeah. And you were together. I think you tell your friend, as long as you guys are together, that's all that counts. Make a meal together. Tell him to make a meal with her in between his shift.
So you guys are hopeless romantics. For me, it's like, hey, when we gonna get
Leon, you know what? You're gonna be back on my. Leon is gonna be back on my couch. That's where he's gonna be.
But everybody out there know you want to get to the good part. Oh, that's cool, but I'm trying to get to the
after
good
dark that we
part.
used to have back in the day. All right, just a heads up. If you do need a personal consultation from Love, and especially as all those gems she always drops, or you want to buy one of her books or attend one of her speaking engagements, visit her website, or just go to abc7chicago.com for more information. We have all the information there. Both of you guys, thank you for being here. It's always
thank you, Robert. We do. We really do.